Hi everyone, our topic is how I create highlights and shadows. So we have two subjects here. This is the original color version and this is the version that we will retouch with lights and shadow effects. The first thing I will do is to analyze and decide where the sunlight is coming from. For example, the light is coming from here. So everything the light touches is where I will apply the light effect. And underneath the surface is the darker part where I will paint the shadows. So what I'm going to do now is to add new layer and clipping mask. In the clipping mask layer, I will paint the shadow. I use the airbrush for shading because I like it to look faded. If the light comes from here, then I am going to paint the shadows in the underneath parts. As you can see, the painted color is solid, so I need to blend it using the blending options and click multiply. Now the details are more transparent and only get darker because of the blending option. We can also choose different options. It will always depend on you. But for this artwork, I will choose multiply. And I will also decrease the opacity so it won't look very dark. Now I can clearly see the difference. And next for the highlight, we will also do the same thing. We add another layer and clipping mask. When it comes to light, we can choose many different colors. But this one, I want to make sunset vibe. So the color of the lights will play warm colors around yellows and orange. I'm also going to put few spots like this. I'm not going to fill the whole light area. Just little spots will make it more realistic. And I'm also going to set the blending options using overlay or linear dodge add. But I see that overlay looks more accurate. If you want to make the light stronger, you just have to duplicate the lighting layer. And then just erase some parts so it won't look like a spotlight. I will put some on his cheek. Another one is the final lighting effect. You can see it on the edges of the drawing. With this, we will change brush. Whatever brush you pick is okay, the only important is pick a solid one. I'm just going to make lines and follow the edge of the silhouette. And adjust the blending option. You can try many as you want, but a better blending for this lighting is the one that is very bright. I will choose hard light. Now you can see the big difference and all the improvements in the lighting. Next. The next is I will show how I change color temperatures and its effects. Let's make the other one moonlight. This time we will use cool colors. So we are just going to adjust the colors. If it's moonlight, the color will play around bluish, gray, and pastel purple look. Since it is night, I will just make the shadows darker. Also, I am going to try to fill the drawing with the blue color and then blending options soft light. Adjust the opacity. Now they are completely in different temperature. Cold and warm colors. So that's it. You can still be playful with lightings that you can add different colors. So let's try creating pink lights. And just do the same blendings. Or Let's add green light. That's all for Photoshop. In Procreate, we are just going to do the same thing. Add layer, clipping mask, and blending options. Another technique, if I want the shadows to look like coming from the trees, I will just paint spots like this. Just imagine random shape of leaves, then make it blur. Now it looks like shadows from a tree. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to my new patrons. Leave a comment and like. Bye!